Hi everyone, Jason here. I'm back in my juicy kitchen wherever you are in the world. Thank you, as always, for your company. Now, on the chopping board on this particular recipe is an ingredient I don't often use. Parsley doesn't get used that much when it comes to juicing, yet it's loaded with vitamins and minerals. This isn't to be overlooked. Vitamins A, C, K, folate, we've got magnesium, potassium, but it's also rich in chlorophyll. Introducing avocado. For me, the best whole fruit on planet Earth. It contains all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks for protein. So we've got cucumber as well on top, and that helps to flush the system, which is fantastic, good for the hair, the skin, the nails. And of course, we've got celery and we've got rich chlorophyll as well from the spinach, and I'm putting some lime in there as well. So these are the amounts. So first of all, if you're using a juicer of this nature, then you want to put the things that weigh the least, I think that's the best way to describe it, at the bottom. Small handful of spinach and a small handful of parsley. Honestly, you just don't want too much of the parsley going in. I just nick a little cheeky bit more, but you don't want too much of that going in. We've got a stick of celery going in, so we just cut that up like this. And then we've got the lime, but we're going to go for, because flavor is also everything, we're going to go half a lime, but we're going to peel half a lime, which is easier said than done, because leaving the pith on is quite difficult. So if you can't get the pith on, it's not the end of the world, but we're looking to take the rind off. And the reason for doing that is because it just tends to be a little bit too zesty. Then we've got 3/4 of an average sized cucumber. So there you go, we're going there, put that to one side. We just chop that like that. And then we just add that equally to the hopper. And then we're gonna add some apple for this particular recipe. Nice little cheeky half, 1.5, not 2. 2's a little bit too much for this particular recipe. 1, not quite enough, doesn't quite make enough juice. Now you can put the apples in this kind of juicer as they are, whole, which is what I'm gonna do. Then we just close the lid. I love this as well. You just turn it to the side. It says juice even on the machine. And then you just push the button there and then it just kicks off. And then you can go off and do something and it'll make the juice for you. But we haven't got time, so we'll edit this instead and I'll come back in a nanosecond. And here it is. And there's the piece of resistance. There's the lovely juice. And I know some of you watching will go, you forgot the avocado. You forgot. No, I didn't. I didn't forget the avocado at all, because avocados don't juice. Get some ice. It's always nice to have a little bit of ice. It just cools it down. It also thins the juice a little bit, especially when you're making one with avocado. So we've got some ice going in, and now we're looking for a quarter of like a medium avocado. And again, the more you put in, the thicker it's going to be. So if you want to drink your juice rather than eat your juice, then we recommend a quarter. Now, this is quite a small avocado. You kind of get a feel for it after a while. And I think I've been doing this long enough to get a feel for it, to be fair. But I'm just going to put in just slightly more than that quarter, that's all. Then we're going to add the juice. Because you take this off, just take that off, there you go. And then put the blender lid on. Even the blender lid, let alone the blender lead, as I just said. Put that on, and then it's really cool this, because then you turn it the other way, and it says the word blend, and then you just click it in on any of them, I guess. Hello! I'm making a juice! And again, I've added some ice. I've already thinned it down a tiny bit with the ice. But that's the absolute perfect texture. So the ice was necessary. For me, it would have been too thick. So there's the perfect amount of juice. And because of the apple and lime, so important, because otherwise this would be way too earthy. You have one of these for breakfast, or even in the evening as well, if you're on a plan, and it really does satisfy. We call it glow, because all of the ingredients inside is designed to make your skin glow. So there we go, that's the glow recipe from my little juicy kitchen, and that's with, in case you're wondering, that's the Nama C2 combo, which is unbelievable, really. I think that's it again, yeah, that's it, yeah. Oh, should I just walk off from that, yeah? There's no ending, is it? It's cheesy otherwise, so I'll just go,